my animal loving friends, and welcome back to another episode of Sunset Wildlife Connections YouTube vlog channel. In this episode, we are going to go over winterizing the sanctuary. Now, yes, I know you guys are like, winter in Florida. It does get cold here, I promise. We actually have, not tonight, it's supposed to be 37 tonight, and then tomorrow night it's supposed to be 33. So yes, it gets cold. We again are in North Florida. So we are in the Panhandle. We are right next to Alabama, and it does get cold here. No, we do not get snow, but that is almost freezing temperatures. And it was honestly like 90 degrees like 3 days ago. So it's been crazy here with the weather. It's really hard to predict. So we're just gonna winterize everything. I'm gonna show you guys what I do to make sure that all of our outside animals are going to be protected. I'm also going to show you some of our inside animals as well, and kind of what we do for them or what we don't do for them, because again, we are indoors, but especially with our reptile room, I'm going to show you what I do for them. The parrots are my most concern. We did not have them last year, but they are my most concerning ones because again, they are tropical birds. They are parrots from South America. I do have Deuce and Davy inside right now, who I will probably keep inside while it's this cold until we can completely wrap our encounter center. So come with me as I winterize the sanctuary and make sure that everybody's gonna be nice and toasty warm for the next couple days. And I hope you guys enjoy. You ready to go winterize the facility?
Ready.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Yeah, filming stuff. Why don't you film me while pushing this up?
What'd you do? That's definitely staying in.
Yeah.
Margarita, what are you doing? Checking it out over there? What are you doing? You helping Dad? How cute you are! You're silly! Oh, Margarita, what are you doing? All right, so we're gonna grab some extra blankets for the outside guys, and we're gonna then feed them, shift them, add some more blankets, and go from there. So let's see, we're gonna grab, I kind of like these big thick ones, so I think we're gonna grab some of those. We're gonna go put in their enrichment, which is boxes with the tape removed, of course, and then you're looking at that, Loki. Yeah, hi. And then I'm gonna add these winter blankets for them. Okay, so I got them shifted. They are behind me. I got Jack in the top and then the fox in the back. So now let's add the stuff to their enclosures. We're gonna go add this as well as another blanket up in his little top area up here. Okay, I got it up there. I'll try and see if I can show you guys. Got the blanket, got everything up there. So Jack should be good for the evening. So now we're gonna shift him back onto exhibit. You ready, Jack? Always make sure you double check your locks. Okay, now let's do the fox's side. So now I'm gonna grab the other blanket, and this one is for the fox, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. So I took a blanket that was already in here and shook it out, and I kind of made it into a little donut so that he can kind of snuggle up in there. So now I'm gonna place the really thick wintry one on this. And so now he has like this nice space that's kind of like a handmade dog bed. So he's got like this nice thing that he can cuddle up in. It's a little circle. He loves this spot. He also does have, sorry, that's him scratching at the door. He does have his little den that has this nice soft dog bed so that he can come cuddle in here if he wants to. He usually only goes in there when it's bad weather. So that's why I made him a secondary one, because I know that he's gonna be out here. He does have a big fluffy coat, but I just wanna make sure that he has a couple of spots where he's comfortable that he wants to go and snuggle with at night when it's that cold. All right, we already put in our enrichment. So we're gonna close this up, put the lock back on, and then we're gonna shift him. You ready to shift? You ready? This is fast. Hi, Jack Jack. Good job. Got your enrichment? You found it? Good boy. Okay, so now we've got a box for Kasara with her food in it, and then we're also going to grab, again, this big other winter one to add to her house. You want in there? Okay. There you go. Nice and tight. We got it all filled up so she has plenty in there. She can kick out one of the blankets if she wants to, but either way she has all this, because this obviously has holes in it, so a draft can come through, and now there can't because we are super full. So she should be good for the night. Okay, now that Kasara is good, let's go check on the goats and get them some extra straw. Also gonna check on Tommy and the heaters. Oh, hello. It looks so good though. Look at how good it looks. I kind of do love it. Good job, Tommy.
Thanks.
You're totally going up on the cover now.
Yeah. Thumbnail.
Thumbnail. This looks great though, honestly. And it will stretch out and it'll look really good. It's gonna hold in a lot, I think. It's a super thick material. It's vinyl, right? Mm-hmm. Tommy has a little bit extra room over here on this side. So you can see he's trying to kind of fold it over.
All the way back over.
Now he's having to move it over a little bit. Life at an animal sanctuary. So the goats are also pretty hardy animals, but I'm just gonna scoop out a little bit of their shelter, and then we're gonna add not a whole bale of straw, but we're gonna bring one all the way over. Going to the goat yard. There goes the goat. Hi, Goat. What are you doing? What are you doing, Goat? You helping? You are? You guys excited? So we have grass. We have this panel up. We have that panel up and that panel up. And then obviously we still have the heater. And then we are testing the temperature right now. So we have this thing that shows us what the humidity and the temperature is. So obviously it's only 61 in here, and it's definitely not out there. It is much colder. We are gonna get more panels to wrap these as well. We don't have them right now, but we are planning on getting them. It's not quite that cold yet in Florida. So right now I'm closing up the sanctuary, but I'm trying to decide if I want to bring the macaws in or not. Raz usually goes into our bathroom, and then I will put Margarita in a smaller enclosure for the night, and then they'll go back out in the morning. But honestly, it's staying a lot warmer out there than I was expecting. So I'm gonna keep checking on it all night. Right now it's about 6:30, but I'm gonna keep checking on it. And you know, before I go to bed, which I usually go to bed around 10 or 11-ish, whatever, I'm gonna keep checking on it. And the heater that they have has a 2-hour limit, so I can turn it on all night long if I want to, or I could just turn it on for 2 hours. I'm gonna check the weather again. I'll put what I'm looking at so that you guys can see how I'm making my decision on when the hourly is going to be the lowest, and if I want to possibly just wake up in the middle of the night and turn on the heater. So as you can see, I am screenshotting this at 8:45 on October 31st, so Halloween night. Now, my most concerned part is right here. There's 3 hours from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. where it is going to be in the 30s, and that is where I'm most concerned. So I'm just kind of trying to decide what I want to do, because obviously I don't really want to bring the animals inside if I don't have to. They like their enclosures. They would rather be out there. They have a lot more space. So I would prefer to keep them outside. So I really want to try to do that. Again, it's staying much warmer than I was expecting just in that one corner with those 3 panels that are on there. I'll show you kind of my progression, and I'll try to timestamp it for you so that you can see what I'm looking at and why I make the decisions that I do. So I'm in the mammal room, and I don't really do much in here. It stays pretty warm in here. I'll show you the temperature gauge. It's actually above Raichu. It probably will drop a little bit. Hi, Papa. What are you doing? It will probably go down to like 65 maybe, but all these guys that are in this room are pretty hardy, so I'm not too worried. Actually, Raichu, that's like the best time for him is when it's cold. He loves the cold weather, so that's usually the best time. And it's late, so the sugar gliders are awake too. Hello. As for the reptile room, I actually have a heater. So I have an AC and a heater in the reptile room. So obviously the AC is not turned on right now, and then the heater is on. It says 67, but it does not let it get that cold. So another one of our temperature gauges in the reptile room. This one, I try to get in between about 82 is the high, and then it will drop to about 69 at night. So I like to have that if any of the reptiles have anything that they need heat for, like the bearded dragons don't need the heat, but the other animals do. So like the snakes need heat. So they have heat pads. So even though the temperature of the room might be a little bit colder, if they are cold, they can go over to their heat pads. So right now we have been trying to turn on the heater and it's not working. So we're not sure why it's doing that, and it will turn on and then it will turn off. And so we're not sure if it's a problem with the heater, if it's like some button we're pressing, if it's like when it heats up too much, it turns off thing. So we're kind of trying to just problem solve, Google what's going on. And then if we really can't figure out, we're probably going to end up pulling them in since I can't turn on the heater when I want to. It says it's only 57 out here, so that's not terrible. And again, they do have the wind blockers, so that's good. But I still just would rather be safe than sorry, I think. So it's 11 o'clock. And the heater's not working, so we did decide to pull the birds in. So this is Margarita, and we're gonna go get Raz and put her in the bathroom. nervous just because it's dark and it's cold. She's actually a lot warmer than I thought, but it's supposed to get in the 30s, so. Grab her a little bowl for water, and she should be good for the night. So it's a little bit before 8 a.m. and I'm really glad that I brought the birds in because it's really cold out here right now. So it says it's 39. I'm gonna test the heater. Turn on and see if I can get the girls at least out here today for at least a little while. Hello, Prince. Oh my gosh, you're so cute and you're all cuddled, huh? You knocked your blankies down. You didn't like them? Didn't need those? Okay. Love you. He's got that super big, thick coat, so I'm sure he feels probably pretty good, actually. Jack, Jack. Oh, hello, Jack, Jack. Good morning. You all cuddled up last night. You were? You cuddly? Oh my gosh. Oh, you're all so toothy and warm. I just want to cuddle with you. Oh boy, Jack Jack. Jack Jack loves this weather. He loves cold weather. It's like his favorite thing. Love you. Love you, Jack Jack. You okay? Good girl. So I can feel that's her little head. She's super tucked in there, so I'm just gonna leave her. It's super cold. It was really warm when I stuck my hand in there, so she's all cuddled and warm. You're so cold? Why are you so cold? Chilly Willy? Here, you want some water? Yum. That's so yummy. Alright, well you eat. I'm gonna go get you some new blankets, okay? Oh, Pumpkin. What do you think, my love? What do you think? I love you. I do. I feel good. Good girl, baby. Oh, are you so happy? She's like, it's so cold out there and I'm so snuggled. What do you think? You love it? You love it pink. The girls did stay out during the day. I did end up moving Raz over to her house. It's only about 59 right now and the heater is off. So that's really good. That means we're at a really good temperature. I do think it's going to be colder tonight, and because the heater's being so wishy-washy with me, I just don't trust it. So I am going to bring them in, I think, one more night at least, maybe 2 more nights. But that's kind of how I run things. That's what I look at. A lot of these guys are pretty hardy animals that are outside right now. The fox did good. The cat did good because Sarah loves her new blanket that we just gave her. Now, if you guys would like to help us out, I did talk about these things that are on the sides here. So we still have our whole rest of our encounter center that we need to wrap. Now, I put all of that in our Amazon wish list so that you guys, if you would like to help us out, you guys can go to the link in the description, and that will have a ton of winterizing things that I put in there. So everything from heaters to the side panels, and then even some bird enrichment because I want them to keep moving. Kind of like us, the more that we move, the warmer our muscles are. So I want the same thing for the birds. So you guys can go on there and get new toys, kind of like this one that you see, except much more elaborate. I made that one. So much more elaborate ones that are online. They're not too expensive. So if you'd like to help us out, check out our Amazon wish list. Thank you guys so much for coming to our Winterize, Florida Animal Sanctuary. And I will see you guys next time. Make sure that you guys like, comment, that you subscribe, you share with all of your friends and your family so that we can find more animal lovers just like you to follow our channel. The more people that we find that we can help with animal husbandry, we can talk about wildlife conservation. We want to spread animal education, animal knowledge to as many people as we can. So make sure you guys hit those notifications so that you know when we post new content. And I will see you guys next time. Say bye, girls. You're not gonna say bye now? You guys squawked the whole time I was talking and now you're not gonna say anything when it's time to say something? Whatever.